In a world where silence often means absence, one man defies it all. While serving in the military, completely off stage, Kim Taehyung V of BTS silently dropped a series of photos, and the world stopped. What was supposed to be an ordinary day turned into a global emotional meltdown. And once again, V proved you don't need to speak to be heard. On a quiet yet unforgettable morning, the digital world was shaken once again by a name that never fails to captivate the global stage, Kim Taehyung, widely known as V from BTS, though he's currently fulfilling his military service. A time when most idols fade into temporary silence, Taehyung chose to speak through the lens of his camera. And the moment he did, it felt like an explosion. On a Wednesday that now feels legendary, V's Instagram photo dump became a treasure trove of visuals, stirring awe, joy, and even tears among millions of armies around the world. This wasn't just another celebrity update. It was a deeply personal transmission, straight from a man who rarely unveils his inner world during military service. The first image? Simple, yet absolutely magnetic, a mirror selfie. Taehyung stands quietly, holding a juice box in one hand, while his other arm, sculpted and muscular, rests naturally, showcasing his toned biceps. Dressed in a perfectly fitted black vest, his silhouette looks like a scene from a modern art gallery. Fans didn't miss a beat. Every detail in the photo, from the tilt of his head to the way soft shadows played on the glass, felt like a calculated stroke of artistic genius, though effortlessly natural. Then came the photo that truly shook the fandom, a shot of V shirtless, back turned toward the mirror. No vulgarity, no cheap shock value, just pure elegance and poetic beauty. His firm back, the muted lighting, and his silent expression painted a story of mystery and vulnerability. It wasn't a photo, it was a painting. A living sculpture captured by a camera shutter. In another upload, Taehyung wears a striking red patterned jacket. The vivid color contrasts beautifully with his calm, almost contemplative facial expression. It's as if the red speaks for him, a quiet fire burning underneath the calm surface. Photos of food and moments in cafes were also part of the series. Even these seemingly mundane snapshots felt romantic, rich with atmosphere. Armies quickly launched into detective mode, guessing locations, analyzing menus, even wondering who might have been behind the camera. This isn't a photo. It's a film in still frames, one fan wrote. Another commented, seeing V through his own lens is like reading poetry in visual form. These posts came amidst soaring anticipation for BTS's long-awaited group comeback, scheduled for spring 2026, after all members complete their military service. That alone was enough to set fan communities ablaze. But for many, it was Taehyung's Instagram drop that felt the most intimate, like a handwritten letter tucked inside a public announcement. Adding to the celebration, Sports Soul reported on July 1, 2025, that V was officially the most searched K-pop star on Google in the first half of 2025. His name ranked #1 in 75 out of 81 countries, including major regions like South Korea, the US, Japan, the UK, and India. Let that sink in. Even during his military service, Taehyung wasn't forgotten. He was more relevant than ever. Even in the global pop male artist category, he ranked #4, just behind Drake, Eminem, and Justin Bieber. That's an extraordinary feat for someone who's been technically on break from entertainment. The search traffic for his name exploded on June 10, 2025, the day he completed his military duty. Social media went into frenzy. Within minutes, Kim Taehyung was trending globally across all platforms, but the storm wasn't over yet. On July 1st, V was spotted returning from Japan at Gimpo International Airport. And just like clockwork, his fashion choices ignited a global trend. One standout item? A medium Celine shopping bag adorned with a Triomphe pom-pom. Within hours of the photos going live, the bag was completely sold out on official sites and across resellers. His Celine knot earrings? Also sold out in record time. International fans even reported that stores were out of stock almost instantly. What's wild? He wasn't promoting a single product. No hashtag. No mention. Just his presence, and that was enough. This isn't new for Taeyong. Whether it's airport fashion, concert outfits, or casual cafe looks, everything he touches turns to gold. Fans now call him the Midas of fashion. His latest photo dump isn't just a collection of photos, it's proof of how one man's presence can move the world. His calm, his mystery, his elegance, they all blend into a rare magnetism that the world can't help but orbit around. Behind every frame lies an artist who knows exactly how to reach millions, not with loud words, but with quiet emotion, with atmosphere, with honesty. Kim Taeyong doesn't just post pictures. He shares fragments of his soul. Even in silence, he connects deeply with fans around the world. He doesn't just appear, he communicates. Subtly, powerfully, and authentically. And in a world flooded with noise and chaos, V speaks through calm, through stillness, through light and shadow. And the world listens. Every time V posts, it's a signal to ARMY, I'm still here. I still care. I still remember. As BTS's full comeback approaches and the tidal wave of global love continues to rise, Kim Taeyong stands tall, not just as a BTS member, but as a global icon whose influence stretches far beyond music. He doesn't need a stage to shine. Because wherever he is the stage.